Hi there. Okay, so this is a channeled message for September 13th, 2023. As you release the bondage of the past, your beliefs, your judgments, your ideas, you begin to understand these things only served to keep you stuck. For Source is unlimited and desires to be known as so. Yes, it is as it is, and so as you revisit past events that you've chosen to serve as a limitation, I've already restarted this video, so I'm not going to. Yes, it is as it is. And so, as you revisit past events that you've chosen to serve as limitation, you begin to feel heavy darkness creeping upon you. And yet, rest assured, this too serves a divine and holy purpose. Perhaps it is that the discomfort you've held feels familiar, and in times of great change, and in parentheses, we emphasize great, meaning great significant changes and also positive changes. It is often the human tendency to cling to what it has known. Yet, in clinging to the known, you are experiencing great discomfort. And so, as you open yourselves to allowing the discomfort, and as you practice the old ways of seeking to shift the people and experiences around you so you can feel better, you chase your proverbial tail. Oh yes, you see your dog chasing its tail and you find great humor, but you cannot find the humor as you chase your own tail. Perhaps this visual will be of service for you, and they're talking to me, I'm pretty sure, will be of service for you when you find yourself arguing in circles. And it is our sincere desire that you will become distracted by this visual. Perhaps you may even laugh out loud as you realize you are no different from that dog chasing the tail it simply cannot capture because it does not realize it is the tail. Thus, it is beneficial for you, should you be struggling with this transition, to remember you are not separate from the experience you are encountering. You are not separate from the one you blame. You are not separate from the one you argue with or the one you judge. Release the burdens of the past. Release all that you think you know. Release the idea that you need people or circumstances to be a certain way in order for you to feel good, for it is an illusion. You argue with yourself. You argue for your own limitation. You argue and you chase your own tail. And I want to revisit that sentence in just a sec. In closing, allow what is to be, accept that all is divine. Let go of all but that which is this in breath. It's interesting because the first time I wrote that sentence, you argue for your own limitation, you argue and you chase your own tail. I first wrote tail, T-A-L-E, and for some reason I feel like that's significant just because, you know, I argue, for example, with my husband over things that are stories from our past. And I've been doing that, and it's an interesting mistake I made there because, you know, letting go of the tail, letting go of the stories that I tell, that's part of the freedom that they're talking about. That's part of the freedom that I'm not allowing for myself. Anyway, I hope this is helpful and I hope you're doing well. Thanks.